my truth and my story. And I have been seeing someone for a couple months, and I've been keeping it a little more private because it is like a bigger story and a bigger conversation because I'm dating a girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Zachary Reality, your Bachelor Nation expert and biggest fan here to talk about the recent news of former Bachelorette Gabby Windey coming out and revealing she has a girlfriend on Instagram and also on The View. So I'm going to give you guys the rundown here on today's YouTube video. So if you are new to my channel, you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified whenever I post new videos. I don't really have time to edit this today, so I'm just gonna talk freely, non-edited, and upload the video and maybe add a couple pictures really, really quickly because I have an interview with Olivia from Claim to Fame in an hour. So if you guys have not been watching that on ABC, I've been interviewing some of the contestants, and I'm really excited to chat with Olivia today. It's gonna go on my channel tomorrow. And I also am going to the Masked Singer today at 2:30 for work. And I think I'm going to stay for the show. And then my friend invited me to like a Big Brother watch party tonight. So I'm going to be like MIA the rest of the day. So FYI. But obviously if something happens on the spot, I got you. Okay, so Gabby just came out. We don't know exactly what her sexuality is, other than the fact that she is now dating a woman. She's a woman. She said on The View that there's always been whispers in the back of her head, I guess for a while, but you know, she was really wrapped up in filming The Bachelorette and dealing with that past relationship with Eric that she was trying to make work. And then she went to Dancing with the Stars. And basically, you know, the last couple of years of her life have been such a whirlwind that she really hasn't had the time to kind of process. And she was just excited to move to LA and kind of get settled before she was ready to reveal this relationship with Robbie Hoffman, who she's been dating for the past 3 months. So Gabby did post on her Instagram story that she was on a trip in Mexico or like somewhere with somebody, and she kind of alluded to that she was dating someone, but I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was probably just a guy who's not in the spotlight, and I literally had no idea. I think everyone is just so shocked that Gabby is, you know, coming out. I really just feel like no one saw it coming. Of course, we're so happy for her. Love is love. So she posted on Instagram 3 hours ago, told you I'm a girl's girl. So the reason she said that is because when she was originally announced as the Bachelorette with Rachel, they're doing 2 Bachelorettes. She was like, I'm a girl's girl through and through. She said that after the final rose, after, you know, Clayton broke up with her. And she's just always been one to ride for the girls, you know, not in that way, but just that she is a girl's girl. She has really close female friendships in her life. So this is just kind of like a punny, fun word. So she posted, told you I'm a girl's girl, and she posted some pictures with her girlfriend, Robbie, who is a comedian and TV actor. So Robbie is not in the spotlight. I mean, she has 32,000 followers on Instagram. She lives, you know, a public life. I mean, she's not as big as a celebrity as Gabby. She's a writer and a comedian, so she usually stays behind the camera, but she has some videos up here, and I'm sure that she is so excited to be dating Gabby, and I'm sure Gabby's so excited to be dating her. So she actually posted too on her Instagram story, guys, some news, I am gay. So I don't know if Robbie is just coming out too, because it seems like, I'm sorry, I just got a text from my cousin. Because this caption, guys, some news, I am gay, seems like a coming out announcement. I guess Robbie was in the closet as well. So congratulations to both of them. But Gabby is our Bachelor Nation star here. So you guys know her from Clayton's season of The Bachelor. And she already had a lot of press and hype coming onto the season because she previously was linked to Blake Hortzman and Dean Unglert, 2 former bachelors who she dated, I guess, like briefly back in the day. She dated Dean like in college, right? So she went on to Clayton's season and she was a star all the way through. I mean, she made it to the final 3. Obviously, the rose ceremony from hell was so crazy and shocking when Clayton tried to break up with Gabby and Rachel. At the same time, he said he loved Susie to them at the same time. And Gabby just had so many iconic moments and one-liners. I wish I could insert the clip, but like I said, I don't have a lot of time today. Otherwise, I would add so many fun clips. But remember when she said, just go, and she kicked him out of the room? Remember what did she say when she kicked him out of the room when Clayton was trying to break up with her? So Clayton was like, can I walk you out? And she's like, no. Instantly, a star was born. So then her and Rachel became the Bachelorettes. Gabby ended up getting engaged to Eric on her season. There's a lot of drama with that. Eric, had a lot of scandals. There was the ex-girlfriend, there was the blackface scandal, and Gabby stayed with him, kind of. I mean, she broke up with him, a few months after they announced their relationship publicly. So they probably dated for 5-6 months. And she did say on The View that she was trying to make that relationship work. But when she was on Dancing with the Stars, it was like midway through the season when she announced that her and Eric were going to be splitting up. And during that time, there was also a lot of rumors about Vinnie. Vinnie is from the Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Such a good show. I'm so excited for the premiere tomorrow because Sammy is going to come back. So I will definitely be recapping that and talking about that on my socials because I'm so excited to see what happens when Sammy fully returns. So yes, but everyone thought that Gabby and Vinnie were going to be together. There was such a flirty relationship. There was a lot of back and forth there. It seemed like a lot of it was just to kind of hype up, the media and just kind of for fun. But they also said, like, seriously, that maybe they would go on a date with each other. But what does Vinnie think about this? Vinnie, you lost your chance with Gabby. Because it's funny because on all the Jersey Shore bios, like every season, it's like Vinnie's still single, because Vinnie is the only single one on his cast of the Jersey Shore. And he's been for so long, but regardless of the point. Gabby got runner-up on Dancing with the Stars. I actually went once in the audience and it was so fun. I was there the double elimination night. And I met Gabby briefly and she was dancing with Val. So Charlie D'Amelio won that season. And Gabby finally kind of ended her 2-year run of like hectic TV. Maybe she'll come back to TV. I don't know. But she kind of, what she was saying on The View is that she truly just finally came, time. She just had time for herself for the first time in a couple years. So she came to terms with this new relationship. And basically what she said on The View, she always wanted to live her truth and her story. So I've been seeing someone for a couple months and I've been keeping it a little bit more private because it's a bigger story and a bigger conversation because I'm dating a girl. And I posted the clip on my TikTok so you guys could totally head there to watch the clip of Gabby talking on The View.
Just with my time on Bachelor and Bachelorette, dating all of those men, and now like that's how people know me. And I always want to just like live my truth and my story.
She is telling all of the co-hosts about how she is so excited to be dating a girl and she's clapping. And we're just so excited for her. I think it's really amazing that she is able to come out on such a public forum, especially after coming from such a straight dating show like The Bachelor. I believe she is our first lead as a bachelorette to come out. So that is a big deal. Obviously, there's been other alums that have come out like Becca Tilley and Demi and Elizabeth from Clayton season. Colton was our first gay bachelor. Now Gabby is our first gay bachelorette, right? But I don't want to label her because she might be bi. I don't know. Who knows? But this is a really awesome deal. And I love how confident she is. She did say on The View that she was so proud of herself. So I think it's great that she is just being herself and just coming out and saying, I don't care what anyone thinks, because she shouldn't care. Literally, it does not matter like who you guys date, like date a guy, date a girl, anywhere in between. Like, I really feel like at this day and age, we need to just date who we love and be who we want to be with. And I think that this is just amazing and it's going to get great press and it's going to be great for other people. I mean, I feel like Gabby is so cool. And one of the insecurities I had as a child growing up gay, I'm gay, shout out me, is that I never thought it would be cool. Like, I don't know, when you're younger, you just like, don't feel like being gay is cool. You don't think you can like be successful. And I feel like Gabby being, a celebrity, being the Bachelorette, just coming out being like, I'm dating a girl, like, it's just like, yes, because it's normal, it's cool, it is what it is. And it's just like, I love seeing the example that she's setting for so many other people who might not be comfortable with their sexuality. I mean, I'm obviously very comfortable with my sexuality now, but I wasn't for a long time of my life. So there's still sometimes, insecurities that I have, not really, but like, there's still just like childhood trauma that I have from like the feelings I felt for so long. So I just love seeing people share their stories, especially, I mean, not especially, but it's special when it's someone who identified as straight for so long. It's just different, I guess. I never really identified as straight because I came out at like 15 to my parents and then like 18, 19, 20 to like friends and everyone. So, I mean, it's different. Every coming out story is different. But it's definitely more of a shock value. And it's sometimes a bigger impact because of the shock value, not a bigger impact, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a really big impact when it's someone you just don't expect to come out. So with that being said, congratulations to Gabby for coming out in her new relationship.
I think it was always a whisper in me that just got louder and louder. And I didn't really know to pay attention to it. I think, you know, when this happens, like there's some shame obviously surrounding it. So I think I had to like a little bit navigate through the shame, like what is it? Where is it coming from? But ultimately, like I said, like I always just want to kind of like do me.
Super happy for you. I do think the show really should start leaning in a direction of having a gay lead, whether it's guy or girl, or maybe somewhere in between for Paradise. I really think that's what would be great for the franchise moving forward. So let me know what you guys think about that, if that would ever happen. And once again, congrats to Gabby Windey. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I am off now to upload it and get ready for the rest of my day. So I will talk to you guys soon, but please like this video and please subscribe and ring the bell before you head out of here. Really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.